So it has been such a long time since I went on a group ride that I decided to sign up for this one with this new meetup group that they were heading off to Diablo Lake, and I've never been to Diablo Lake, so I thought this would be great. All I have to do is follow the leader. I don't have to worry about navigation, and I would just kind of end up where I'm supposed to be. So initially thinking this was a great idea, I signed up, and it just kind of reinforces why I ride solo because the ride really depends on the ride leader. I think, if I knew ahead of time what the ride was going to be like, if it was going to be kind of just a full-on ride, or whether we're going to make a ton of stops, maybe I would have been more prepared. But this ride, we were stopping at just every vista point, every pullout. It was getting kind of ridiculous, and this is Diablo Lake here. So we finally arrive after all the stops, and as a matter of fact, a few of our biker folks kind of peeled off and continued to ride on their own because we've been stopping so frequently. So I guess the thing I should have checked, I should have asked, is this going to be a leisurely ride? Is it going to be um, more of just go? But anyway, that was my fault for not checking. And when you have 14 riders, I would expect that the leader would think about us instead of acting like a tourist. So check this out. This is finally where the rest of the group finally had it. He decided to take off on their own.
So we're going straight through.
That's what I thought.
We can. I think he's
Not
stopping.
bad.
Not a bad view. Look for the overview. Or want to go? You guys. I've been here a million times. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
You guys gonna head?
All right. Okay.
We're just gonna go straight through.
How
right?
much? Is there a gas station in Mazama?
Yeah, one.
One pump. They
One
said
pump.
one pump.
All right. You guys want to keep going?
Yeah. See you guys.
All right.
So we follow
Have
them.
fun.
So we
Okay.
follow them. Nice to meet you. Bye.
Same here. Have fun. Take pictures.
And so now it's just down to the two of us, myself and the ride leader. So yes, there's ton of advantages for riding in a group. Like if you break down, you won't be alone. If you get lost, like you all know I frequently do, between all of you, you'll figure out how to get back on track. You feel safer, that's for sure, when there's numbers with you. You always feel safer, and that's for me the biggest plus, since I'm usually kind of in some kind of rather remote places, and my imagination seems to kind of run a little wild sometimes, where every little noise you hear at night, you kind of freak out a little bit. But that's fine, that's all part of the adventure. So as we're pulling in to get gas, he was actually on fumes, and he pulled out his owner's manual to figure out how much his tank held in gas. So that's why we were kind of hanging out a little bit. But we're pulling into this little town, Mazama. I think this is Mazama, and pulling in to get some gas, and we end up again. He took the wrong turn. We all saw it was on the left, and at least he recognized that he was going the wrong way before we went too far down the path. But at this little gas station, we run up with the group that left us. So it was nice seeing them again. A little awkward, I suppose, but it was nice seeing them again here.
You came up too.
He ran out of gas.
Huh?
He was on fumes.
When,
Hey, Anita, are you coming? No.
All I know is that, no matter how many times I ride with a group, whether it turns out to be such a fantastic experience or whether it's disappointing, I just know that I enjoy really riding by myself 100 times more. I meet more people since they seem to kind of want to come up and talk to a solo rider versus like a group, and I don't have to make small talk, which absolutely kills me. So I'd like to hear from you. What do you prefer? Group riding, solo riding? Make a comment.